Hello guys, this is another lecture on assignment problem. In today's lecture, we will discuss maximize assignment problem. That is a problem which is maximized and we have to solve by assignment. So for this, we are taking one example. The owner of a small machine shop has 4 persons available to assign to job for the day. 5 jobs are offered with the expected profit in rupees for each person on each job being as follows. That is, what is given? Expected profit is given, and profit must be maximized. So this problem is of maximization problem. Find the assignment of person to job that will result in a maximum profit. Again, maximum profit. So confirm, it is clear that this is the problem of maximization assignment problem. Which job should be declined? This is the another problem. Now see, what are the steps? First step, problem should be square. That is, number of job and number of persons should be equal. But here there are 4 number of persons and 5 jobs. So first we have to balance it by adding dummy row. The first step is problem is not square. To make it square, we add dummy row with 0 entry. So make a matrix one, two, three, four, 5 A, B, C, D and E. 62, 78, 50, 101, 82, 71, 84, 61, 73, 59, 87, 92, 111, 71, 81, 48, 64, 87, 77, 80, and this is the dummy row with 0 elements. The second step is problem should be minimized. See, problem is of maximization and we need a problem of minimization, that is to apply the assignment method, that is the Hungarian method. We have to convert this maximization problem into minimization problem. So to convert it, we have two methods: either subtract all the elements from the very largest element or multiply by -1 to the entire matrix. So the most easiest way is that we have to subtract entire element, each and every element from the very largest element. So here the very largest element is 111. So we have to subtract all the elements from this 111. So after subtracting, what do we get? So after subtracting each element from 111, we get this matrix. That is, this matrix contains the element after subtraction. Now this matrix is converted into the minimization problem, and since this is a minimization problem, so we can apply Hungarian method. Which method? Hungarian method. So the step is to minimize 0. How to minimize 0? We have to select the smallest element from each row and subtract from all the elements of the corresponding row. Since in the very first row the minimum element is 10, so we have to subtract this 10 from the entire row. That is 49 minus 10, that is 39. 33 minus 10, 23. 61 minus 10, 51. 10 minus 10, 0. 29 minus 10, 90. Same as in the second row, the minimum element is 27. So subtract it. 13, 0, 23, 11 and 25. In the third row, the minimum element is 0. So no change. This row will remain as it is. In the fourth row, the minimum element is 24. So subtract 24 from each of the element of this particular row. So 63 minus 24 is 39. 47 minus 24 is 23. 24 minus 24, 0. 34 minus 24, 10. 31 minus 24 is 7. And from the last row, the minimum element is 111, that is 111. So subtract it, we will get all the elements equals to 0. Now the fourth step is to minimize the column, and this step can be performed if there is no 0 in any column. Now we see every column have 0, so no need to perform this particular step. This we have to write, since each column have 0, so no need to perform this step. So directly moving on to the fifth step, put assignment. So how to put assignment? Now we have to select single 0 in any row and put assignment, that is square box on it. In the first row, the 0 is there, so we have to put assignment on it and cross all the zeros arising in this particular column. For the second row, the single 0 is in the second element, so put assignment on it and cross all the zeros in this particular column. Same as for the third. For the fourth, there is no 0 exists. For the fifth, there are 2 zeros, so leave it and again apply column wise. So in the first column, there is first 1 0, so put assignment on it and cross all the zeros arising in this particular row. Now see, there are all zeros either have assignment or crossed. See, the condition is fulfilled. Now see another condition, that fourth row and fifth column does not have assignment. So the process is not completed. We have to apply tick rule. Since fourth row does not have assignment, so applying tick rule. So how to apply this tick rule? Tick the row which does not have assignment. Tick the column which has cross 0 in the tick row. In this tick row, this 0 is crossed, so we have to tick this column. Now in this particular column, tick the row which has assignment. So where is the assignment? There is assignment in this tick column. So we have to tick this particular row. Now there is no cross 0 exists, so the method is completed. Now we have to draw lines through untick row and tick column. Untick row and tick column. That is this and this, so that all the zeros should covered. See, all zeros are covered. So the method is completed. Now we have to select, we have to identify the smallest element from the uncovered element and subtract from uncovered, single covered remains as it is, and add to the double covered element. The smallest element from uncovered element is 7. So we have to subtract it from uncovered element, single covered remains as it is, and add to the double covered element. See what happened. This 39 is single covered remains as it is, 23 is also remains as it is, 51 is double covered, so we have to add 7 to this 51, that is this will convert into 58. This 0 is single covered, this 19 is also single covered, this 13 is also single covered, 0 is also single covered, this 23 is double covered, so add 7 to it, that is 30. This 11 remains as it is, 25 remains as it is. This 24 is uncovered, so we have to subtract 7 from this. That is what we have to get, 17. 19 minus 7, 12. 0 single covered, 40 minus 7, 33. 30 minus 7, 23. 39 minus 7, 32. 23 minus 7, 16. 0 remains as it is. 10 minus 7, 3. 7 minus 7, 0. This 0 remains as it is. This 0 remains as it is. This is double covered, so add, and this remains as it is. Again, put assignment from the same error. So we have to put assignment on it, cross it. Now put assignment on it, cross it. Put assignment on it, cross it. Now put assignment on it, cross it. And then, so all rows and columns have assignment. So the step is completed. So the first person should be assigned to D job, second person should be assigned to the B job, third person should be assigned to C job, fourth person should be assigned to E job, and fifth person should be assigned to A job. But fifth is a dummy row. So the answer of my second question is job A should be denied, and the maximum profit. So for the maximum profit, we have to identify the original value of each assigned values. So this particular assignment, the original value was 101. For the second, the original value was 84. For the third, the original value was 111. For the fourth, the original value was 80. And for the fifth, the original value is 0. So the maximum profit is 376. Hope you understand the concept of this particular lecture. If you like this lecture, then like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.